Today I'm going to show you how you can take multiple forms and have the responses all populate onto the same Google spreadsheet. So this is my first reflection form that I use with students, and if I wanted to take a look and see what the responses look like, it populates onto this one form. Now what I'd like to do is I'd like to add the additional reflections as tabs across the bottom of this form. So the way I would do that is I first have to create the second form. So I'm going to click these three dots over here on the upper right hand corner, and I'm going to click make a copy. When I do that, I want to rename it. So this is going to be self-reflection number 2, and I just want to take the copy of part off. So I'm going to click OK. And in a moment, you'll see that it creates the brand new self-reflection. I also want to change any necessary information on the form itself. So I'm going to make this also say self-reflection number 2. And then just to make it a little bit easier for me to know the difference between the two forms, I'm going to change to a different background. So let's say I select this one. And then my self-reflection number 2 looks a little bit different than self-reflection number 1. So this is just for me to be able to tell them apart. The part that is the next important piece is using these responses in the same Google Sheet. So the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to click more over here and select response destination. So I could create a new spreadsheet, and that's what I did with self-reflection number 1. The thing that is different is that I now want to add it as a tab to an existing spreadsheet. So I'm going to click select existing spreadsheet and then select. When I do that, you're going to notice that all of my spreadsheets show up here. The one that I'm going to utilize is the one called self-reflection. And you'll want to make sure you know the title of the one you're wanting to utilize so that you don't have to do a lot of searching for it. So then I click select, and it's showing that the spreadsheet is being linked to this form. So now what you'll notice is when I go to my self-reflection form, this was the original, down at the bottom I have another tab. So I want to rename this, and I'm going to name it self-reflection number 2, just so that it matches the title of my form. So right now nobody has filled it out, and that is okay, but we're going to go back and we're going to do a test run. So I'm going to click preview just so I can fill it out as an example. And let's say that the student is really stuck. And when I submit, that information pops up here. What you'll notice that is different about this form compared to this form is that these are color-coded while these are not. So in order to create conditional formatting on every single tab in the same sheet, you can do that easily. So you're going to go to column E and click the column, and then do Command C to copy. Go back to self-reflection number 2, click the same column you want to add the conditional formatting to, and you're going to double click and click Paste Special. On this, you don't want to paste every detail, you just want to paste the conditional formatting only. So when you do that, you'll notice that it will then utilize the colors and the same conditional formatting rules, and you can see those now listed here. So that is how you can add the same Google Sheet to have multiple tabs to Google Forms at the bottom, and then copy and paste the conditional formatting rules. Remember, conditional formatting rules only work to paste within the same Google Sheet. You cannot open a different Google Sheet and try to paste conditional formatting rules. In order to do that, you'd have to recreate those rules in the new sheet, but it's totally fine to do that within tabs on the same sheet.